Hola chicos! Today we're talking about direct object pronouns, or DOPs. And if you want to follow along in your book or need extra help, it's on página 204. So take a look at this conversation. You see one word over and over and over again. Sombrero, 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 sombrero. In English, if you're having a conversation and you're talking about, I like this hat, I want this hat, I need this hat, you would just say it. That's what DOPs do. Here's that same conversation, and it's a lot shorter because we've used a direct object pronoun. And you'll see here, in this case, it's lo. So DOPs mean it or them in Spanish and in English as well. We're going to use the following DOPs, and this goes along with your note sheet. Me, te, lo and la, nos, los and las. So when you're trying to figure out if you need a DOP, you've got to ask yourself the question, who or what is being verbed? And that means, like in a sentence, I buy the t-shirt. What is bought? The t-shirt. There you use a direct object pronoun. You can say it. I buy it. So if you want to say, I want the blue shirt. Again, in English, I want it. In Español, quiero la camisa azul. We would say la quiero. We're talking about a shirt, feminine word, so then we choose la. Same thing. You just wrote these down. These are your DOPs that you're going to see. Most commonly right now, you're going to see these, lo, la, los, and las. But you might see the other ones as well. So here you go. Find the DOPs in these sentences and then write them on the lines. Tengo mucha tarea. Okay, here's that question. Who or what is had? You're talking about homework. I have homework. La. Because tarea, feminine, and it's a singular word. ¿No quieres comprar el vestido? What don't I want to buy? I don't want to buy the dress. So lo. Masculine word and just one dress. La maestra cierra la puerta. The teacher closes the door. So again, what does she close? The door. La. Los estudiantes empiezan los exámenes. What are they starting? The students are starting los exámenes, the tests, los. This time it's plural because our word is plural, but examen is still a masculine word. Tengo un lápiz. To rewrite this, to make it simpler, just to say I have it instead of repeating the pencil, you say la tengo. Tengo una computadora. La tengo. Tengo unos bolígrafos. That's the same thing as plumas, but it's a masculine word. Los tengo. Tengo unas camisetas. Las tengo. Nope. So those are examples. And you'll notice we've got lo, la, los, and las. And then it goes before your verb. So the placement of a DOP, this is on the back side of your notes. When there's just one verb, it's going to be a conjugated verb. Your DOP goes in front of that verb. Los quiero. I want the shoes. Or I want them. When there are two verbs, you're going to have a conjugated verb and an infinitive. That means it ends in AR, ER, or IR. Your DOP can either go in front of the first verb, which is the conjugated verb, or you can attach it to the end of the second verb, which is your infinitive. And we'll show you what that looks like. I know that's a lot of words. Quiero comprar zapatos negros hoy. What do you want to buy? The shoes. Los quiero comprar hoy. Or quiero comprar los hoy. And when you attach it, this becomes all one big long word. Comprar los, no space or anything. We're going to go ahead and skip this. We'll do this in class. I think this is on the bottom of your note sheet. Don't worry about this. We'll do it in class to practice. So don't copy down the answers. Here's your Google form. Don't forget to do the Google form. That's what we'll check, and then we'll come to class and practice. And if this is confusing and you're super lost, don't stress. This is much harder than anything that we've done so far. We'll clear up any confusion in class tomorrow. Okay? Adios, chicos.